Time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Gonna do like the talking while we go in like this, you know, like the gimmick. Like I joked before, Comedy Bang Bang doing it. It's like, and then I ate the bowl. Oh, hello, welcome to the Monday edition of your show. Another week, and here we are, still going live, 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. Scheduled viewing. It's what we grew up with. It's what we love. And that's what we're doing here. My name is Gary. I am your host. I got my buddy, sales guy, Derek in the house. Hello. Look at that. Yeah.
Love the scheduled content.
This is it.
On time.
That's right. That's how I don't have a watch. That's how I keep time. It's
absolutely.
like, what, Maury Povich is on? I got a doctor's appointment. I'll be back in a little bit. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing very good. I'm
I'm-
doing excellent.
I'm very happy you made it in here today because normally around here, our good buddy Brooksy from Wendy Brooks Media, she has the Monday show and we sort of do like a female-themed day, but she's doing a whole lot of stuff right now. So I was sitting here, I was like, I got to get a guy,
That's me.
and you're my guy.
Is she doing secret stuff?
I don't know if it's secret,
Okay.
but she just has like a lot, like she was camping for basically like a month straight.
Oh,
and then she's
geez.
got a bunch of like doctor stuff, like all sorts of stuff. So
I love that.
Yeah, and she was a little worn out and not feeling so good. So I was like, I got a guy. Guy's literally in his nickname, you know?
Absolutely.
Like sales guy, I could
Oh,
do
yeah.
that. Thank you again. We
My
have a very special Maggie Cam today because this guy right here, we've done this once or twice on the 13th Melon, and it's worked pretty good. So we are going to give this the old college try yet again. We're going with the debuting right now. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the top-down Maggie Cam. Yeah, girl. Look at that.
That is a great angle.
Isn't that awesome?
Maggie, looking
Oh,
good.
oh no, come back. Don't go. Please. Wow, that's a good dog. Yeah.
Look at that.
She's like, sorry, Dad, I didn't know how to hit my spot.
That is
Beautiful.
incredible.
There she is. Can't really get her face, but that's okay. You get a
This
little bit
is
of her
animals
snout.
in show business,
That's
people.
right. I say it every time she does something like that. It's, how did Johnny Carson do it? You know? Like, this is crazy. The Maggie Cam, proudly presented to you by our incredible friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Margaret's boyfriend, Leroy, works there. He's their greeting dog, just like Marge is ours here. As well, when you walk in, he greets you. And then Mike and Rochelle, they run the place. They greet you again. And then they walk you through your shopping experience. Marge and I are going to be going there either tonight or tomorrow because she is almost out of food. So we're going to get some more of that dry food. But if you're looking to change your animal's diet, they got all the raw foods your heart desires. You always talk about how
It is-
good that raw food diet is for animals, right?
They love it. That's what they evolved eating.
There
So,
it is.
Yes.
They got fridges full in the back, ready for you to make the change. As well, the puppy spa in there, second to none, also right beside those fridges. And then the experience keeps getting better. You know, they got the buckle up collars and leashes. They match, and they have all your favorite TV shows, movies, and cartoons on them, which is very cool.
Yes.
All the normal leashes and all that other stuff that you will need at some point. They got walls full of toys. And then just because they love bringing you toys, they got a whole couple aisles full of even more toys. They got treats, buckets full, strewn around the entire facility. And then there's an aisle or two full of treats too. And it just doesn't stop. They got the beds, they got the crates, they got the medicines, they got like other pet stuff too for the different types of pets, not just for puppies here. And they have the nicest people in the world, local, good people, doing good things, the exact type of business you want to support because that's what everyone's all about now. We were making this change to, hey, I want to support local. I want to support good people, which is the exact proper road we should be on, and they are a perfect example of that. So if that's not enough, they're also open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Kirsten and Chris. Everything you need waiting for you, including the greatest pet shopping experience of your life, you will find at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer.
And for non-pet owners, I have the hottest dating tip.
Oh, I love
out
this
there.
already. Tell me.
Get yourself some cat and dog toys and really impress that special someone. the first time, if you're going for a walk, that's a popular, like, first couple dates,
Yeah,
like public
for sure.
place.
Yeah.
No one's a serial killer.
Yeah, very safe. That's what we like.
Bring that dog a treat or a toy and watch as that potential.
And this goes both ways, too. If I was to go
100%.
on a puppy walk and my date, man, just saying that, it's like, what's dating? Who even? Ugh. But if that happened, I'd be like, all right, I forgot the wedding ring on. I was going to propose to you.
Your
I just
heart
screwed
would
it.
melt.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
incredible. That's genius, dude.
Well, thank you. The master
Bro.
of manipulation.
Yeah,
the king of dating.
The dating show will be debuting soon, or at least
Yeah.
the dating segment, because that's a really good tip. If I ever dated, I would use that.
And they have the best toys at Pet Planet. They have
Yeah, it's
stuff
awesome.
that's nearly indestructible to dogs.
so good.
They got the stuff with the catnip in it for the
Yeah.
cats. Like, yeah,
Everything.
Can't go wrong.
Oh,
So non-pet owners, start going.
I just love them so much because like the reason it's so important to talk about how awesome they are is because now more than ever businesses are just money. We don't care about anything else, and I get it. That's what business is.
Yeah.
Business is money.
You got to pay the bills.
Yep. So when you can, make sure that money isn't the be all end all, and you can provide for people a service while still maintaining that, lovability. Oh,
Yes.
it's such a sweet spot.
Yeah.
So, and that's our friends over there for sure.
Absolutely.
So-
And you'll want to keep going because, they do offer that personal
Yeah,
touch.
it's awesome. So thank you again to Mike and Rochelle and everyone over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are and always will be your pet's natural grocer. So this past Friday, we debuted another show.
Yes.
Yes.
Very exciting.
I wasn't excited. I was horrified. I legit didn't sleep for about 30 hours before this thing went down.
Oh, geez.
Just because, what's that called? Method acting? I just want to be in the zone of like a total zombie for the Scary show.
Yeah.
But no, my overpowering brain is always going and it's always coming up with things that could happen and it is always, putting you through the motions. And the idea of sitting in front of a camera and being scared,
Yeah.
like purposely, horrified me.
It's a double dose of fear.
Yeah, and the one good thing to come out of it was we needed a picture for one of the gimmicks on the show. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's just take a picture. LB's like, I'm going to take a picture of your face real quick. I'm like, okay. And the picture looks like I didn't sleep for 60 hours. Like, my eyes were down here. I was like, oh. So that worked out well for that. But our friend Caitlin, she came in here, and she is the social media correspondent for Strip Down with our good buddy Curtis Anderson. And all the way back, how long ago? LB's on the ones and twos. Say hello, LB. I totally forgot. I'm so rude. Phenom, sorry. There he is.
We did have LB on the phone just prior. So
Numerous times.
Yeah.
He's been on my mind lately. Phenom, the hand. It's weird hearing a voice. I'm like, Phenom doesn't talk. What's happening in there? It's like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There he is. Phenom, I guess you can't really sign language this, but how long ago was it when you came up with the idea for Gary Scaries? Can you give me a number of months on the hand? I'm watching the screen. Oh, 4 months ago? 3-4 months ago? Okay, thank you. See, he's really good at that. Communicating without a voice. It's a beautiful thing. So we were in here, and Caitlin and Curtis were in here promoting Strip Down. And then on the way home after, the Kingslayer and his son, the Phenom, were riding home, and Phenom thought of the idea of Gary's Scaries. He said, wouldn't it be funny if we had Caitlin, who loves ghost stories, sit down with Gary in a super spooky environment and tell him local ghost stories?
They thought that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I said no right off the bat. And then it picked up momentum. And then the team grew. And all of a sudden there was 4 people telling me, we're going to do Gary's Scaries.
Yes.
And so I had to overcome all of my stupid brain and all of my stupid fears.
Yes.
And they pulled it off. I didn't do a single thing. Like the team, like Royal Anders, LB, Phenom, Kingslayer, Curtis Anderson, and our friend Caitlin, they did all the work for it. They did all the set stuff. They did all the layers. This is the most produced show we've ever done.
Yes.
In that we had 3 guys in the tooth booth. Shout out to Dr. Funkhauser and Associates, a big tooth on 2nd Ave. 3 guys in there producing this show.
Wow.
And you're about to see why. Because we're going to play a little bit of it, about half of it or so, just to give you a good idea of what it's all about. But you'll notice right away that the production on this thing is just wild. And I am proud to say that I didn't die.
That's very good. I was going to ask, how scary was it? Because, I like me a scary movie, but, ruining the month.
And with scary movies, scary stories, all that stuff, yeah, okay, it's scary, but it's not local.
Yes.
When it becomes local, then it's close to me.
Yeah.
And when it's close to me, that's a whole nother thing I have to think about.
Yes,
And that's sort of where the scariness came from.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so we're going to play this for you. Please enjoy. By the way, the full episode is on the network right now. You can check it out. Gary's Scaries on the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. And yeah, it's really something. I'm very, very proud of the guys and the gal to get this pulled off, because it really came together in the like there's talk and all of a sudden, oh, it's go time, and boom, it really came together. So
Love that.
very proud. Please enjoy this little taste of the newly debuted Gary Scaries.
Gary's Scaries with Caitlin Mitchke. In the late 90s, my friends and I rented a place on 7th Ave, just north of City Hospital. It was a 12,000 square foot, 1,200 square foot single story with a basement. Typical 80-year-old house for that area. We were 4 guys in our very early 20s sharing the place, but we were warned about the gentleman moving out that the place was not right. He said things moved around all the time. He would watch things move around all the time. He actually taped his knives down in the kitchen because his knives would move around all the time. I guess his breaking point. One day, he was sitting in the living room watching TV with his back to the wall. The other side of the wall was his bedroom. He was home alone, and he heard a giant crash from the other side of the wall in his room. He ran around the corner seconds after the noise, and his chest of drawers was lying face down on the floor. But every drawer had been removed and stacked neatly, one on top of each other, in proper order on his bed. He gave his notice after that. We moved in anyway, and one night I was standing in the living room with my back to the fireplace. On the mantel was a big candle, probably a little bit bigger than a can of Coke, but that size and shape, it was unlit. I was talking to a couple of people who were facing me with the fireplace behind me when a bang ran out. I jumped to the side and looked, and the candle was rolling across the floor into the kitchen. The 2 people facing me said they watched it suddenly shoot off the mantel in a straight line to the side, hit the entrance way to the kitchen, where it fell to the ground and started rolling. Sure enough, there was a giant wax stain on the wall where it hit. Like the guy said, things would just move around and fly. My room was in the basement, and I would hear my roommates come home and them talking upstairs and footsteps and all the familiar sounds. But I would go upstairs and no one would be home. This happened so often, I stopped checking and waiting for them to come home and come downstairs. The biggest one happened at the wine party. This was 1999. We made a giant thing of wine, then had people over to drink the wine. One of us had a camcorder, and we were drinking and passing it around, and at some point in the night, we noticed the camcorder had a night vision feature. So I clicked it to the night vision, and then went to the dark basement, held it in front of me, did a full circle to the left, then reversed, and did a full circle to the right, then came back upstairs, and the party continued. Fast forward 3 or 4 weeks. Hey, remember the party in the camcorder? The 4 of us finally watched the footage, and when I'm in the basement, when I spin left, you can clearly make out a fuzzy green outline of a man, and he is right in front of me. When I spin back seconds later, he's still there, but impossibly far away now. He's in the distance against the farthest wall, but you can still make out the shape of a man. I know this would have been scarier if he started out far away than was suddenly in front of me, but I'm just being honest. Something else. I never heard this, but 2 of my roommates would constantly hear something calling them, clearly calling them by name from upstairs or downstairs. Depending on where they were in the house, when no one was home, it was beckoning, like it wanted them to come find it. Eventually, one by one, we all moved out of that place. It's still standing, and I often wonder who lives there now and if this is still going on. Welcome to Gary's Scaries on the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. I'm Caitlin, and I love scary stories, and this is Gary, and he really does not. How was that, Gary?
Oh, I don't know if I'm more scared or more angry at all the dumb decisions that were made.
Like the night vision thing?
Like, why?
I
What
don't
are
know.
you thinking?
And then to go down there and just spin in a circle?
Yeah.
What did you think was going to happen? Like, honestly.
The only thing that you would want to come from that is exactly what happened.
Exactly.
And it's horrifying.
It's horrifying. Even, like, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
And why is it green?
That's weird.
I
I thought it was going to be like an alien. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or an alien.
Or
Could be an alien.
in night vision.
Which is probably scarier.
Yeah.
An alien in night
Well,
vision.
what would be scarier? If it was an alien or if it was an old man?
Oh, what if it was a person?
Yeah.
That's actually scarier.
Yeah, that's
There's
what I'm
someone
saying.
in your basement doing all this.
Yeah, at
Doesn't
least
need to be
alien,
a
you'd be like, okay, that's probably a ghost.
Yeah.
But
That's just an old man. That's
really
broken.
fast, a really fast, nimble
Really
old man.
fast, nimble
That's what
old
it is.
man.
Yeah, see?
Okay,
we
you're
can
right.
we can get out of the scary
Yeah,
situation for a couple
exactly.
seconds. That feels good.
See, we can rationalize it for you, Gary.
Ooh,
It'll
man.
be fine.
This is really something. Thank you to everybody for putting this on, as it's a great exercise for me to try to overcome your fears.
Yes.
I'm really trying to do stuff like that to sort of.
It's exposure therapy.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
There you go.
I'm being therapized.
We're not holding you hostage. We're trying to
Yes,
therapize you.
totally
Gary.
not holding me hostage.
Totally not held
Send
hostage.
help,
Yes.
please.
He really wants to be here, I promise you.
Oh, it is a huge statement on you guys because everyone's so excited to do this, and I was
Yeah.
like, I will not be the dink that says, "Sorry guys, we're not doing it." So,
And
you
you
know,
slept really bad last
God.
night because you
this
were
isn't
so
makeup.
scared.
Yeah, this isn't makeup. This is literally like not sleeping in 30 hours. It's crazy.
So scared.
Very scared.
And I felt bad. I didn't actually know you were going to be that
Hey,
scared,
to be
so-
fair, I already have sleeping issues.
Oh,
so
okay.
this just sort of was a little cherry on the
Yeah,
sleepy top.
It just
Yeah.
made it worse.
Yeah,
But
but
you know
we're
what?
here.
We're
And
here.
we're good, and we're in the zone.
Yes.
And you know what? That first story didn't hurt me as much as I thought it was
Oh,
going to.
good. And that
so
was
maybe
one of
I'm
our
going to be okay.
scariest.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
might be okay here.
You'll be fine.
Might be okay.
It's going to be good.
I don't know about fine, but I'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
As long as you got my back, bro, we can do this.
Definitely. Yes, like I told you, I've got a palate cleanser for you if
This
you
is
really
very
need.
good. Yeah.
So hit the emergency button if necessary.
The
We should
MRI,
get one.
get me out,
yeah,
get
the
me out.
MRI button. Get me
Get
out
me
of
out of
this.
this thing, man.
Alrighty, should we go into another one?
I love it.
Let's just
do
go into it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry, that last one was from Andrew. So
We got to rate it.
Oh.
We're going to rate it.
we're gonna
okay.
rate that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this very special episode of Gary's Scaries stars the, what are we calling it, fellas? The P-cam? Is that correct?
I think it's just
The P-meter. Thank you,
P-meter.
P-meter.
Yeah.
See, I knew that. It's called the P-meter, and it's basically we see how scared I am, and we rate it in P's. So after that first one, by taking a good little peek-see over there, I want to say that I wasn't that scared. So I'm
Okay.
going to give it about maybe a 5 P's out of 10 on the P-meter.
Perfect. And to not that
That's good.
scared, that's still like half scared.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's
like,
yeah.
I'm trying not, you know, when you go to the doctor and they're like, all right, out of 10, what's the pain here? And everyone's
Oh,
always like
yeah.
10 instantly. Like, well, the 10 is like you're having your arms
Yeah.
and legs chopped off. You're like, oh, okay. So I'm trying to do that thing.
I see. I see
Yeah,
what
where
you
I'm
mean.
not like,
Yeah.
oh, so we'll see
Okay.
how we move
Alrighty.
forward.
I'm excited
Shout
to see
out
how
to the
high we can get the
P-meter.
P meter.
Yeah,
That's what
this-
I'm here for.
This will be interesting to say the least.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alrighty. This is a smaller one,
Okay.
and it's from Anonymous.
Ooh,
All right.
spooky already.
Spooky
Yeah, I like
already.
that. All right.
A very long time ago, I was dating a girl who was a little odd, but that's beside the point.
It's already
One,
scary.
one night, as I was falling asleep, I saw a figure at the end of my bed, a guy in a uniform of some sort staring at me. And when I opened my eyes again, he was gone. I mentioned it to her in the morning, and she described him exactly without me telling her what he looked like. She said that this was a ghost that follows her around for some reason. It was creepy as hell.
Come on.
Follows her around
For some reason.
for some reason.
Like, doesn't even know why.
Just no idea.
Oh, yeah, that's just my ghost.
Yeah.
He's not like Casper. He's more like, Freddy.
Yeah.
If Freddy would be a ghost.
Do
He's
you
more of an
think
entity.
she would have had to disclose that? Like, would you have wanted her to
Oh,
disclose
yeah,
that?
dude. Well, no, she can't because, that's strange comparison, but that might be like having, say, a passed on, what are they called now? STIs and not telling anybody about it?
Oh, yeah.
They used to call them STDs. I didn't want to go down that alley. I was trying to get it better, but that's all I can
That's
compare
all
to.
you can compare
Like,
it
if
to.
you're getting in a relationship with someone, might want to tell them, hey,
Yeah.
by the way, I'm being haunted by this ghost of a man,
For
and I'm
some
not
reason.
sure why.
In a
Some
uniform.
reason. And not only that, sounds like he's a bit of a peeping ghost too, hey?
Yes.
Like,
Like,
good luck being intimate in any way with that
Honestly.
guy watching you.
Yeah. At the end of the bed?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
thank you.
No, that's
No,
weird.
I embarrassed myself enough in there. I don't need someone else watching. That's too much.
Someone watching and
Nope.
judging.
Yeah, that's
Judging you.
even better. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, so the old man ghost, if you hear us, please leave us alone.
Please go away.
Yeah.
Yes. I
See?
would have like named it or something at this point. You can't just let it follow you and you don't look into
Oh, yeah.
it.
No, for sure. You would have
Yeah.
to interact and like
Yeah,
make it feel
exactly.
welcome. And maybe before you know it, he's making, booze runs for you. and
Yeah.
stuff.
But like
Be like
keep
your
him out of the
ghost butler.
bedroom.
Ghost
Put like
butler.
a sock on the door when you don't want him in the bedroom.
Light a candle.
Light a candle. There you go.
That's it.
This way you got to interact with your ghost that
That's
follows
right.
you.
See, we're not just doing the stories, we're solving the problems.
Oh, we are.
I like this.
Yeah.
We're basically Ghostbusters,
We
bro.
basically are without leaving this couch chair area.
Yes.
Yeah.
The perfect
The
Ghostbuster.
perfect Ghostbusters.
I
Really
like
the
that.
best job.
We need a Slimer now. Can we get a Slimer? From Ghostbusters?
Oh yeah.
Like a Slimer.
the
Come on,
Slimer.
guys. Yeah.
How does Gary know this?
I know it's
Ah.
Satan said no.
And I heard that he likes toys like that, like a Ghostbusters Slimer toy. I thought
Yeah.
he'd be all about it. Okay.
There you go.
Well, since we don't have a Slimer, we might as well bust out the P meter.
Yeah.
Heading back into it. That one was more annoying because of the whole situation. I guess
Yeah.
that's two annoying situations. So we're going to go ahead and give that a 3 on the P meter.
Nice. 3.
3 Ps. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I think this proves that like ghosts are more of an inconvenience than that scary.
Until they murder you.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, until they start like throwing knives and you have to tape them down in your
Like
kitchen.
that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that's a
like
little
that's
murdery.
like come on, man.
Yeah, that's
You know,
not the vibe.
I growing up, our house on Dufferin Avenue was haunted, I believe,
Ooh.
by my grandpa Roach. My mom said that she would see him in the basement,
Yeah.
right where my bedroom was. And I had a whole lot of like we all 4 of us kids slept in that basement over
Yeah.
time, and everyone had some experiences with this ghost of my grandpa.
Really?
But he was like friendly.
and you
was
knew
like,
who he
"Oh,"
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was the weird thing.
Which is weird.
So
How come you didn't submit a story, Gary?
I was busy peeing my
That's
pants.
fair. That's true.
I was
Too
busy
scared.
working on the P meter.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
Interesting. That's really
Yeah,
interesting.
some friendly
Yeah.
ghosts, man. I
Yeah.
love Casper. That Christina Ricci movie, that was
Ooh,
great.
Good movie.
Right? Yeah.
Great
like
movie.
my sister watched that probably about 200 times.
Is that good?
Yeah.
There was a remake with Hilary Duff, which was more my era. You know?
You can't.
Yeah.
Was the guy Devin Sawa? Was that the guy? You know?
I don't know.
Mm.
Like that played Casper.
Original. No. Was he Casper? Yeah. No, he was. Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
Either way, we're not here to talk Casper.
Yeah, that's fair.
Great movie though. Check it
That's-
out.
this isn't
VHS only
movie
though.
review.
Watch it original. Hey,
Can
don't
you
get
get
the
a
Hillary. Don't
VHS?
get the Hillary Duff.
The
version.
Hilary Duff version's very good. I just want everyone to know that, and it's great. and
Well,
you
it's
should
tough
watch
to
it.
compare to a masterpiece. I know what you're saying.
That's true.
I'm with
That's
you.
true.
I'm with you.
All right, our next one,
Here we go.
and this is from the Biz, Jordan Bizdell,
Ooh, the bees.
and he says, "I have nothing crazy. Just when I was 10, sleeping in this old house, I heard a voice from an older man whisper in my ear. It freaked me the hell out, and I promptly ran downstairs to where my parents were. Turns out the room I was sleeping in used to be a garage, and that is where the previous owners hanged themselves."
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
So we know why the ghost is there.
exactly. And to say I have nothing crazy, but having someone whisper in your
crazy.
ear,
Yeah, and having
That's
it be the
terrifying.
ghost of a person who did that to
Did that to
themselves.
themselves?
And yeah,
it's really dark.
very dark.
Like I think this one's actually
Dark
like,
is
our
scary.
darkest so
yeah,
far.
and that's
Yeah.
and I think that's where my scariness goes is
Yeah.
the darkness. It's like like when there's
Yeah.
reasons for it,
Exactly.
it legitifies it.
Yeah. And that was just like 4 sentences, and that was actually
Yeah.
quite scary.
That's a piece of art. That writing
That
right there. That is
is.
very well done.
To say I have nothing crazy,
Come on, bro.
come on,
Pretty
the
crazy.
Biz.
And we're gonna prove it right now. We're gonna P meter this bad boy.
Ooh, yeah. Bring up the P meter.
It's. I agree with you. Give it a 6 Ps out of 10.
Ooh. Our highest one yet.
And the shortest one.
And the shortest one. I think it can be
Interesting.
quite effective if you just go, yeah, this happened.
Yeah.
and It was terrifying.
That's it.
Yeah.
Whew.
Interesting.
The idea that the ghosts are talking is also a next level pusher for me.
Yes.
Because if you're going to be like interacting with me, dude, and if you ended up in this situation because of how it went down, I don't know that seems like
Yeah.
a scary situation. To
It
be in.
is. I
Yeah.
agree.
Like that's a candidate that could be angry.
Yeah. And that's like yeah, you're right. That's a different level of interacting.
Mm-hmm. Of
If I see the ghost, I can pretend that I like was
Yeah.
seeing things.
course.
Or like it's like the dark and my eyes are playing.
There's a
tricks on me.
million things.
There's a million
Yeah.
things. But if someone whispers in your ear,
Oh,
An old man?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not having that. That's terrifying.
It's been done to me before, and I'll tell you, it is as spooky as it sounds, okay?
That's a different scenario.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good.
Yeah, so
No.
got to stay away from the whispering.
Yes.
Whispering is very scary. And we learned that with the intro, by the way.
We did, yes.
Horrifying.
Very scary.
Horrifying.
It is. Would you rather have like an older voice, like a deep male voice that you hear randomly out of nowhere, or a kid's voice?
Oh, the old all day. Kids'
Really?
voice, way more scary for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's okay. We
See?
can handle
Yeah,
that.
that's fine. Like that's I'm not.
But
that
if that's
scared
like a
for
little
that.
kid being like, hey.
Yeah. Or like
follow
giggling.
me. Oh, ooh.
Oh my God. There's nothing you should be giggling about.
No,
Don't do that.
There's nothing funny about what you're doing.
Nothing funny
bro.
about
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Like let's head back to the cornfields and let's chill out.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Like, where are your parents?
Yeah,
Get out of my house.
that's it.
Yeah.
We're on the same team right
We
now.
are.
I really
See?
appreciate this, dude.
Yeah. We are
This is
fine.
good. Yeah, I'm feeling.
You're not that scared.
I'm starting to think that these aren't as scary as they were going to be.
See, there you go. I think you just built it up in your head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I 1000% did. I have a little issue with a wandering brain. That's
Oh,
always
yeah.
going. That's like part of the sleep stuff that I go through.
Yeah.
So as my brain wanders, it goes to all the possible scenarios that could happen in every situation.
That
It's
sounds
really weird.
exhausting.
It is. It really.
That
Like
sounds
I could
horrible.
tell you, I'd say about 6 different ways that we could die right now in this room, and it's horrifying.
No.
Yeah. Well,
Don't do
we'll save that for the next episode.
Yes. That is how
Yeah.
we'll scare people.
Isn't that weird though?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you look
Yeah.
at situations and then, so if I'm put in this sort of environment with
Yeah.
these types of stories, and it's like, oh man,
And the brain starts
Yeah.
moving.
yeah, this is like
Yeah.
big time therapy for me. I really
Yeah.
appreciate this. Thank
There
you.
you go.
This is good.
I'm happy to help.
Yes, this is really
this
good.
is so good. Maybe by the end you're
Ooh.
gonna like scary stories.
Oof.
You think
That would be a huge head nod and tip of the cap to you guys.
Thank you. There we
It
go.
really would.
See, the team's doing good work here.
That's right.
That's
Great
what we're
team.
doing. Great team.
They're not going to be on camera, but they are integral part of what's going on. They
Yes.
spent, like, you and I just sat here and they just did everything around
They did
us.
everything around.
Yeah.
We tried to stay out of the way.
That was it.
Yeah, no, they were
Lovely.
This would not be happening without
Yeah.
them. And this
Beautiful.
is amazing. And
Yeah.
we both really appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Thanks,
right.
Satan.
Back to it. Yeah, who
Alrighty.
even let that asshole in here, eh?
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
Come on.
Come on.
This whole show is
Someone-
like, I hate it so much. That might be a 10 out of 10
Yeah,
out of
there
TV.
you go.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Maybe if it wasn't whispering in my ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Mm,
whispering in the ear.
mhm.
Yep.
This is it.
All right. Now let's go into Jill's story.
All right, Jill.
Okay, and she says, we have a very uninteresting paranormal story that is going on currently, and everyone who visits has witnessed it. We have a lamp that turns off and on by itself, as well as an eternal candle that turns on by itself. Also, we have a bedroom with a light that flickers dramatically, and the closet door opens by itself. My husband and I have both felt someone tickle our toes,
Come on.
and I have felt someone touching my back at night.
It's the old man.
It is. I call what I feel is a him, and she calls him the toucher, which is arguably the scariest part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. And I have had to tell him out loud he's welcome to be in my home, but he can no longer scare the bejeebies out of me by touching me.
I guess that's what we've sort of been talking
Yeah.
about. Just communicate. A little bit of
Consent
communication.
from the
yeah.
ghost.
Very important.
Or to the ghost.
Yes.
So far, he's been respectful of that. Our granddaughter also wakes up and talks to people on the ceiling, empathetically in the morning. Nothing creepy.
Of course not.
Of
You're
course
just talking
not.
to people on the roof. That's all. Ceiling.
It's comforting. It's a comforting kind of activity we have in our house. We are very open to speaking to our departed loved ones and have an energy worker come to clear our home of negative energy buildup often. We want to
stirring
make sure the
pots.
pathways are clear to receive good energy flow into this home
I love
always.
that. Yes.
Now, Jill's doing it right.
Yeah.
But
It
that's
still
creepy.
sounds so. That's like, oh man, that's like what, Train Spotting? Is that the movie where the guy
Yeah.
sees like that baby car on
Yeah.
the roof? No thanks, dude.
No.
I'm good. I'll pass on the heroin.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
Yeah,
for
I'm
me.
not doing that.
Nope,
and
definitely
just
not.
wakes up and talks to people on the. Why are they on
And
the
why
ceiling?
why is she speaking empathetically?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
Like, why is I don't know. You shouldn't be
hey
scared of
guys,
that.
yeah, like you're totally cool to be here, but like,
But
you know,
Then you have to
maybe
berate
could-
them a little bit.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
I don't love that.
I do always like to say empathy is one of the missing links to the world right now. Everyone needs more empathy.
That's true. I would
This
agree.
seems like the wrong way of doing it. though.
This is the
wrong
bad
target
use
audience.
of it.
Yeah,
Yes, I
that's,
agree.
Okay,
We're spreading the energy in the wrong way.
that's it.
Yes.
And like you said before, they are doing it the right way. They're trying to communicate.
Yeah.
They're open with the spirits. They're like, hey guys, all good, but stop tickling me.
Stop tickling me and
Like,
touching my back at
yeah,
night.
then another thing.
Yeah.
The front of the bed stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah, I know.
I don't believe in all of this or not. Everyone's had those moments where you like, and you see something.
Yeah.
And it's just,
And,
and
like,
then that's
even-
when the
yeah.
overactive brain.
Exactly.
Ooh,
And it's just like a
give 'em a
coat
whole
hanging in the
backstory.
corner.
Yeah, man.
But it's just like your heart
Yeah.
like stops for a
You're like,
second.
no, that's actually that 90-year-old man that came running at us with a hockey stick when we were 4. That's who that was.
That's who that was.
No, actually, that was a hanger.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it was. And
That's
it's not
right.
creepy. Nothing creepy.
No.
No, never. It's comforting. She calls it a comforting kind of activity.
I'm
whenever
hoping
we're-
that was facetious. That had to
Yeah.
be like, that's
That's
there's
not-
nothing comforting
There's
about
nothing
that.
nothing
No.
comforting about that.
And knowing that these like are stories that occurred around here, some of them.
Oh, I
Like
should have
this
stressed
is-
that. These are local stories
Thank
from
you.
local
Okay.
people.
That's great.
So this is happening in our city.
This is not fiction.
It's a problem.
This is fiction, non-fiction.
This is nonfiction.
This
yes.
is a huge
I
problem.
should have said that. This is a huge problem Saskatoon has. People are being haunted.
Yeah.
And it's comforting, apparently.
And we're the Ghostbusters.
And we're the Ghostbusters, and
Mhm.
we're here to solve your problems.
That's right.
But you can't sue us if we're wrong. Because this is not like, don't take this person or like,
Dude,
Yeah.
great job.
thank you so
Way
much.
to cover asses.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
really appreciate that. Okay, we got a P meter that
Oh
one.
yeah, we do.
It had. Can you read the first couple lines again for me?
Yeah,
If that's okay. There
we
was a
have a-
couple of things that really got me there.
I feel like I know what you're. No, it. We have a lamp that turns off and on
Mhm.
by itself, an eternal
Electrician.
candle that turns on by itself,
Electrician.
a bedroom with a light that flickers dramatically.
Electrician.
But then there's this one. The closet door opens by itself.
Carpenter.
Ah, there you go.
Electrician and a
Electrician,
carpenter.
carpenter.
Ghosts.
Maybe they just need like to renovate.
Or just give them a raise.
Yeah, give them
Yeah.
a raise. That's
Be
true
like, hey,
too.
here's some like ghost cash.
Yeah.
Go ghost
okay.
over there.
What's
you
their
know?
currency that they use? Who knows?
Oh, I imagine it'd be something pretty cool.
Yeah, probably.
We'll
But
get back
I
on
don't
that
know
one.
what-
Yeah,
we're,
I
we're
like
gonna
that.
work on that one. Workshop that.
What about the baby watching something on the ceiling?
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, and then talking to the people on the
The
ceiling.
empathy towards
Yeah.
the ceiling monsters is really what gets me.
Have either of you looked up lately?
Not now.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not going
not
to.
now.
Nope.
Not now.
thanks. No, thank you.
No, I
Mm-mm.
prefer not to.
You
I
know, there's
feel like-
probably something up there.
I know. That's why I was like, I feel
they're
like they
giving it
probably
something.
rigged
There's
something.
there's something for sure that's going to do something.
And I
to
don't
us.
think.
Let's
we're
not
in
look
that
up.
type
Let's
of
never look up.
headspace
Let's
right
never look
now.
up.
No,
Never.
no.
Okay.
Where do you rate this one?
P meter. After what was just told to us from the dink in the booth,
Yeah.
that's got to be like a 7. Like that.
Yeah.
That story had everything.
It did.
Whew.
7 Ps.
I'm scared I'm gonna put up the wrong number when I do that. That'd be
They-
embarrassing.
well, not only embarrassing, they'll probably come flying out here with
yeah,
that.
probably.
It's got some sort of bat or something that will hurt. I didn't mean like a baseball bat, like a bat. Like throw it at us.
Oh, I see. Okay. I
yeah,
thought
like
you
a
meant baseball
Batman
bat.
throwing star
Yeah,
type of thing.
I see
yeah.
what you mean. I was like, we're getting violent in the
Yeah.
studio
No,
today.
I started as a bat, but I realized that Ray was like, that seems
That
pretty
seems
harsh
like
for
a
this guy
lot.
who's just trying to help out
Yeah.
with good tips about what to
That's
talk
okay,
about.
you
Yeah.
know.
All right.
All right, let's go into Chelsea's story.
Uh-oh.
She also says it's not very exciting. I feel like people are
Yeah.
downplaying their stories a lot.
And it's been working in their favor.
And it has, because it's
Yeah.
always the creepiest one.
Exactly.
So let's see what Chelsea's been
All right,
experiencing.
Chelsea.
Growing up, I always thought there was something spooky going on in my childhood home, and my parents never believed me. Even from age like 9 or 10, I would stay up way later than my parents, and I would always hear footsteps on our basement stairs once my parents had gone to bed. It was a very distinct and obvious sound because they were the only stairs in our house and no other flooring made the same sound. And our basement was unfinished and dingy at the time, which made it even more scary to childhood me. LOL. Anyways, it always freaked me out, and no one ever believed me until my grandma came to stay with me when my parents went away on vacation. She would always stay up late with me, and although I had never mentioned the footsteps to her, she ended up hearing them super clearly too, and it really freaked her out because it happened literally every night. Once my parents got back from vacation, she refused to watch me at my parents' house anymore because of the footsteps.
Smart.
Smart. Go somewhere where the footsteps are not.
That's it.
That is, to get like someone who confirms it for you would be
course.
like scarier.
Yeah. It becomes real.
It becomes real then.
It's not just in your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh.
Because then you can pretend that it's not real and you're crazy, which I would rather pretend I was crazy than have someone like walking in my home.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And like you don't like, is it a ghost? Like you say, maybe it's
Maybe
an
it's an
actual
intruder.
human who's just every
Yeah.
night's got to go get grandma's cookies up in the
Exactly.
top cupboard and then goes back down and heads out.
Well, have you heard of frogging?
No.
I know that sounds weird.
It does
But it's
sound
when
weird.
people like squat in your house.
Dang, so
And
it's
like they
nothing,
come like in the attic and stuff.
nothing to do with Frogger?
I don't think so. I don't know
Damn.
why they call it that.
Frogging.
But I think that's its government name. But I don't
okay.
know why.
And it's, well,
Yeah.
what Arrested Development had an episode where, like a whole series, where George Michael Sr. lived in the attic.
Okay.
And so they'd always be hearing stuff.
Yeah.
And he'd be like hiding around in there.
Yeah.
And that would be horrifying.
See, and that's what
Yeah.
people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's probably a Frogger.
He's probably a Frogger.
Like the game.
There we go.
You're not frogging, bro. You're playing Frogger.
You're playing Frogger. So maybe they
Oh,
have someone frogging in their home.
That would be horrifying.
Because it's always on the same steps. So
yeah, and
Yeah.
ooh,
from the basement that's unfinished and dingy.
like,
as she
and
says.
so here's the question: how does an entity
Mhm.
make sounds? Is this like those was the movie Ghost, where it's like if you really, really try hard, you can move something?
Well,
Lots of ghost movies have that,
from my extensive paranormal
of course.
expertise, there's ghosts, but then there's also this one that kind of sounds like that, where it's like just an energy that's left over. So it's like this could just be like a repeated energy that's kind of because it's going up the stairs and it's only those stairs and it's every night, so
Yeah.
it seems to be like on repeat. So it could just
Oh,
be
it's
like an
Groundhog
energy
Day.
left over. It's you know?
Groundhog Daying.
Yeah, or someone experienced something like really traumatic on that day, and the energy is still
Stayed there,
there, and
yeah.
it has to do with like going into the basement or
So
something.
she might need to get the stirring pot out and
Yes.
cleanse some spirits.
Call the energy healer. Well, you know
The
who can
energy
do
healer,
that?
yeah.
Jill.
That's right.
We should hook them up.
Dude.
Dude, that's like I said, solving
I'm
problems.
pretty sure we just wrote Ghostbusters 5.
I think we did.
Yeah, like this is happening.
This is happening. Good for us. I'm so proud of us.
No longer ask who you're going to call. You know.
You know who to call.
Give us a call.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll fix your
solve
ghost
it.
problems.
Like once again, don't sue us if
Yes,
it doesn't work.
totally. And I really want a Slimer now.
Yes.
We need a pet Slimer
We
flying
do.
around.
Well,
Something to think about.
Now they know.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
P
Oh, yeah.
meter.
P meter.
P meter. Well, there's a lot of options. I'm gonna put that one around the 4P
Mm-hmm.
category. There's stuff there, but it's still at the same time we ghostbusted.
Exactly. We solved it.
4 Ps.
All right.
4 P's in a pod.
Yes. In the pod. Oh, I shouldn't really point down there, but in the pod.
Here's something that I always live by. Once you decide to go live, you're
Yeah.
being real. You're a real
That's
person.
true. Yeah.
And so don't ever try to be professional.
Yeah.
You can look at that shit all you
Be
want.
like, I'm looking down here. You
That's
guys
right.
can't see this, but
We
I
say all
am.
the time.
Yeah.
We are just like you. If you were to sit in this chair, it'd be the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Just hanging out,
Just hanging
having
out,
a
reading
conversation.
stories,
Yeah.
solving ghost problems.
Trying not to embarrass ourselves too
Not
much.
to embarrass ourselves too
That's
much.
me.
Maybe a little
That's me.
bit.
You're doing great.
Thank
Crushing
you.
it.
But you don't seem that scared, and I don't know now if I'm disappointed. I'm kidding.
It's
Kind of.
like if it means anything, I'm just really, really scared on the inside.
Oh, okay. Hiding
Like
it.
I'm good at hiding things.
That's fair.
You know,
Okay. Yeah.
I'm like a rock.
Ah.
No emotions, no
No
feelings.
emotions.
That's what I try to do. That's how I
You're
get through
stoic.
life is just put the wall up and just go.
Dwayne Johnson.
That's it.
There you go.
Legit. If you smell what I'm cooking, all right? It's no, the interior battle is very serious. And I feel like it's coming across with how I'm reacting to the story.
Yeah.
Because like it's not so much verbal as like just why. Like why would people do this?
Yeah.
Why is this happening? Why are we here right now? Why are we talking about this? Oh
Like,
my God.
what did I get myself
am I
into?
doing? Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
That's
and then,
fair.
you know.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm actually happy that you're not that scared because I was worried. I was scared
I
for you.
See, huge wuss, but it's on the inside.
There you go.
Most
Keep
of the
it
time.
locked in.
That's
Keep
right.
all emotions
Where I keep that,
locked
and that's why I
in.
say I hate feelings and I hate emotions.
Yeah.
And you know, and actually I can vouch for this because when we first started this place, the very first episode that we went on air, I spent the entire night moving the mic around without knowing it because
Yeah.
it was a tick because I was tearing up and I was trying not to cry. And so I was always moving this stuff.
Yeah.
And then I saw it, like I watched as much as I could and I was so embarrassed and so ashamed of myself
Oh.
that I was like, okay, well, Now I know that's what I do. I'll fix that. And then I just won't show any emotion. And then anytime I get close to like our 100th episode, we had a sweet video, and there's been all these moments where everyone's like, all right, this is going to be the one where Gary loses it. And for some reason, when I'm in front of a camera, it stays together.
Interesting. Like
It's
you were saying,
very
fight or
weird.
flight. And
Yeah,
you're good at the
it's
fight.
so weird. Like the second the cameras go off, it's like, oh my God.
Like I hated every
But
second
it's
of that.
like my safety net. This
Yeah.
and that. That's like my sword and my shield. It's very cool. I'm like linking it up out here.
You're doing great, Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
Thanks.
has to chime in and ruin it for you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Satan.
Thanks, Satan.
You're the best, dude.
Always
Come
so
on.
unsupportive.
I feel seen.
There you go.
Oh, this is really cool.
This is
This is
great.
very cool.
Alrighty. Are we ready
Back
to
to
go
the
into another
stories.
one?
You betcha. Who's next?
Anonymous is next.
Oh, the worst.
Yes, those are, because it's like, why don't you want to tell us your name?
Yeah, and now it all opens up.
Exactly. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
here we go. Just after my ex's grandpa passed away, we went to his house in Bigger to go through some stuff to see what we wanted to take. Later that night, I was using an Afghan and going to sleep in a second bedroom. At the bottom of the bed, I saw this shadow figure, and she stood at the bed and seemed like she was wondering why I was there and why I was using her blanket. I told her who I was, and that I was just using the blanket for the night, and that I was not going to be taking it. Then she left the room. I talked to my ex after and described her personality and her mannerisms, and I guess I nailed it right on the head. It was definitely his grandma, but I hadn't met his grandma because she had passed away before we got together. I could also always sense that her and her husband were just sitting in the living room on their chairs. What about that?
First things first.
Yes.
I grew up in Bigger.
Oh.
My mom is from Bigger. I had so many connections to the beautiful, beautiful Bigger, Saskatchewan. New York is big, but this is bigger.
And this is what's happening in Bigger.
That instantly, the second you say that, it's like, okay,
You're
so
like,
probably
uh-oh.
know this person, of course.
Too close to home.
Here we go.
Too close to home.
And then to get into it and to have a connection between a relic and a reason for someone to be like, hey, bro, it's my blanket. What's up?
Yeah.
Like, But then at the same time, to just be like, hey, it's okay. I'm not stealing it. And then to be like, okay, we'll see you later.
And then it's like,
is
that's all
it
I need to
scary?
know.
Is it friendly?
Yeah.
Like, what are we working with here?
I don't know. Why are people so confident to confront these ghosts?
Yes.
Is another question I have.
Yes. And we've been saying the whole night,
Yeah.
confront the ghosts. Be communicative.
Do it.
Yeah.
But
and then
I would not.
Yeah.
No, I'm too
That's
scared.
a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
point.
But
Ah,
yeah,
man.
that's a sweet one. She just wanted to know what was up and why you were there.
Yeah.
And why you were using her blanket.
I think the scariest part is that it is bigger.
Yeah.
And I've been there a million times.
Yeah.
Like I can visualize everything there. So it's like I go right back to my Uncle Kim's place.
Yeah.
Right by Chicken Delight, right in the middle of town, right across the street from my Grandpa Roach's house.
Oh, yeah.
Who was currently haunting my house on Dufferin Avenue.
Yeah.
Still
okay,
there.
So Bigger, it's all stemming from Bigger.
It's connecting. This is what I mean.
Interesting.
You might be
Love Chicken Delight.
the best. The best. So like all of those things, to have them come together,
Yeah.
it just makes it real times 1,000.
So what's the P meter? I need to know.
See, and P meter wise,
Yeah.
I would put this. Hold on, we're gonna wait till they put it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch this because that gives me more time to think.
Exactly. To come up with a great answer.
Yes, we call this dancing in the biz.
Yes.
I'm gonna dance. If I were to rate on the P meter at this moment, I would give it a 3.
Okay.
And it's a very, very, contained 3
Mm-hmm.
because like I could boost that to an 8 or 9 just because the personal connections that we just talked
Yeah.
about. But as a whole, like for a normal person,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a 3.
And it
That's
was-
just a
yeah.
nice. That's just a
It's
nice
just a
old
nice
lady
old
making sure you're
lady.
not going to steal her
Yeah.
shit.
And you
It's
just
like,
had to
okay,
make
yeah,
sure you're not going to steal her shit,
Yeah.
honestly.
that's it.
Yeah, and she didn't
We can
know
do
you.
that.
You said you hadn't met her.
Yeah.
So she was just checking in.
Oh yeah,
3
that was
3.
late. A little late. They're watching all the VHS movies. It's very cool. That is Gary's Scaries. I did it twice now today, having the conversation rolling into it.
Yes.
Debuting Friday Night Live, out now on the network. You can check out the full episode. It's a whole lot of fun as we continue here on the Monday edition of your show.
Yes. Saskatoon, much spookier place than I would have thought. Or Saskatchewan, I guess. But yeah.
It's been tough. It's been tough to sleep since that, because everything's fine until it's next door. And
Yes.
now I have to worry about different locations in this city. And I can't believe the Besbro didn't come up in that one. That's another one that I have heard stories about. Nickel Plumbing, you can see them on the bottom. They're the greatest plumbing company in the world, and heating too. We love them very much. They do incredible work. I was upstairs with my grandpa, like all the way up, like top floor of the Besbro. And when you go in there, I went with my dad another time, and it is the most horrific place you can ever imagine as far as being scared goes.
Really? Well, it is
It's
like
all,
scary. Yeah.
It's all like tables and big grand chairs, everything. And everything's covered with the classic like white sheets.
Oh my God.
And
yeah.
there are 1,000% ghosts in there. Anyone who's worked up there, they say all the time, yeah, you hear people. Like there's stuff walking around.
Oh
It
my
is
God.
super awesome. So maybe we could do a Gary's Scaries live from the top floor of the Besbro.
Yes. I would love to watch
I might
that.
die. I actually might die.
Well, now I don't know.
Oh, I'm scared.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you guys can run this place. I've had a good run. This is the Monday edition, hanging out with my main man, Derek, the sales guy. We got the Phenom, who I previously called LB, and I'm so sorry, dog. I really, really regret doing that. Say hi again, Phenom, just so I can make it. There he is. See, still just a beautiful hand. Hanging out on the final leg of today's show, birthdays. Got some birthdays today. My main
exciting.
man, Big C, founding member of the Pullet Club, Too Sweet. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday to my sweet, beautiful Big C. We love you so much, buddy. You are amazing. As well, no offense to anyone else here, but the greatest mom in the history of the universe. My mom has her birthday today. Happy birthday, Mother. I love you so much. Thank you for birthing me. I look forward to celebrating big time. About an hour and 12 minutes from now over at Taverna. We're going to Taverna.
Oh, excellent. Will they let you bring a piñata in? Like if you want to do like a birthday piñata kind
Probably
of thing?
not at Taverna.
Damn it.
It's pretty classy in there.
It is very classy.
I'm wondering if they'll let me get in there with my Uncle Mike shirt because it's so revealing. My nips are constantly falling on. I'm going to have to put a wardrobe change. Maybe it'll be like one of those places where they give you like the suit jacket when you get in.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, sir, you're going to have to wear this. All right, thanks. But we love our friends at Taverna.
Yes. Well, one of those beach places where they're like, sorry, sir, that shirt won't do. Would you like a tank top?
That's
like a courtesy. Yeah.
You look way too good. Here, put on this torn up tank top.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. So happy birthday to my mom. Happy birthday to Big C. Speaking of supper.
Oh, God. Yes.
Bugsies. Look at that. That's a passport right there. This allows you to join the 69 Wing crew. You can get it at either Markham Mall or Lawson Heights location. And then it's got all the different flavors on it. Look at all those.
How
You
many
stamp 'em
flavors?
off. 69, dude.
Oh,
To
love
quote
it.
Bill and Ted. And they are very, very, very creative wings. The wing world has been missing a place that will give you more than just lemon pepper. Hot, medium, super hot. What else? Like dill
Salt
pickle.
and pepper. Yeah.
You know, the classics. This takes you off of that schedule and puts you on something so incredible. The journey has been, I never thought, and I consider myself a pretty big wing guy, I never thought that I would be enjoying all of these different flavors. And on the 13th Melon, our green and white show we do every week when the Saskatchewan Rough Riders are playing football, our friends over at Bugsy's send over a game day feast. And there's been numerous times now where I've talked about these wings. And our good buddy Brooksy from Winnie Brooks Media, she's a vegetarian. And she's always like, oh, they sound so good. Well, I need something. I want to try them. They should get that cauliflower bite. She's been doing all this and that.
Yes.
I'm telling you, our friends over there watch because this past Saturday, they sent over cauliflower bites.
Oh, another win
sweet
for the
chili.
vegetarians.
Unbelievable.
They are getting it on wing night.
That's
I love
it. So, and you can get your flavors, I assume, in on those cauliflower bites, just like boneless chicken. Oh, incredible stuff. So we got to enjoy those as well. The electric lemon.
Oh.
Lemon pepper guy. I
Yes.
love lemon pepper. So this is lemon pepper, and it's like they went into Ben Johnson's water jugs. Like, hold on, we need some of those steroids real quick. We're gonna throw it on there, and boom,
Love it.
it's like a wet lemon pepper.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and it's not like extreme. Like it hits the lemon, but it's also sweet. And it's got the tang. And there it says right here. This one hits all the marks and electrifies the taste buds.
Oh, amazing.
So we had that one. That was our wet wing, and then our dry ring was the Chipotle mango. I'm drooling.
Nice.
Whenever I talk about these things, I always end up drooling. It's got a bit of smoke and heat with a smooth mango fruitiness, which makes it the perfect wing for those who want just a hint of heat, and that's exactly what you get.
And was that a dry one? Is
Yes.
Nice. I love
So
that.
it's got the chipotle and the mango, but it's dry and
Yes.
it's I ate them all way too fast, like I always do.
I'm strategic with my wing eating. I
Yes.
like to end things off with a dry wing. Makes cleanup easier, and like they give you wet wipes at Bugsy's for sure. They're taking care of their customers, but ending the evening with something dry.
Yeah.
It's just nicer drive home.
We had a guy text into the show, the 13th Melon, saying, "What are you guys doing eating during a live show? That's very unprofessional." And the first thing he said, "Yeah, we know, we're not professionals. This is a
sounds
rider fan
jealous.
show." Yeah, we gave him free wings.
Oh!
He won free wings. Like, here you go. You got to try them yourself. Because we aren't professionals. We're fans watching a football game. And the other big point was we have this feast that we're showing you. So we got the top-down camera going, and we're like showing off the crispiness and like all the bites and everything. So it's like a whole extravaganza. And I think after he explained that, the guy was like, "Oh, okay, I understand now." But yeah, like that's a bit. You can't just be like, "Hey, look how good this is," but we're not going to eat it. It's impossible with these wings.
Yes.
Like, and the cauliflower bites, I can't get over how good they were. So here's the thing: when you got your passport, you go in. Tuesdays and Thursdays is wing night. All right, so you're saving a lot of cash. And you can stamp them all off. And then once you get all 69 of these guys stamped off, you join the exclusive club. You get the Ruckus cock right here and the shirt that says, "I did the 69 at Bugsy's." Very exclusive club. I'm not sure, but I am totally sure that that will help you be cooler in every single way.
And Bugsy's has TVs in their bars. Like, you can be going there and watching the game.
Yep.
And wings and watching a game for me is crucial.
That's why we do it on here.
I love watching
it.
sports. I don't know a ton about sports trivia, so when like the facts start coming out, I'm like,
need it for your trivia skills,
I can't be eating. I mean, I need to be eating, so people aren't asking me what I think.
That's right.
Yes.
Don't want to embarrass yourself.
Exactly. I do that enough on my own.
Me too. Me too. And that's the beauty of the 13th Melon, though. It's just like you hanging out with your friends watching football.
Yes, I love
So
that.
we're eating all the time. We're doing all the stuff. So it's a lot of fun. So thank you to Brad and Jen and all the amazing teams over at Smitty's and Bugsy's. You can also order online, by the way. Skip the dishes and Uber Eats. Go to Smitty's, order the plain wing, put in the flavors that you want from your passport, and they come right to your door. I say this all the time, but this really sort of hammers home how awesome these wings are. We celebrated my parents' anniversary this year with a huge order of wings. Came right to the door.
Amazing.
So good. So thank you to our friends over at Bugsy's. I got to get the Stream Deck open up because it is time to let you know right now. If you have a business, you have a charity, you have an event coming up, anything that needs to be pushed, anything that needs a voice as we continue to become the local, hyper-local voice of this amazing city of ours,
Yes.
let us know about it. Help us help you. We are in the business of lifting each other up. No one here is ever going to bring anyone down. It's not what we're about. It sounds
love
good
it.
when you say that, hey?
That's like feels good.
Soul cleansing. Very, very good.
Absolutely, yeah.
All you got to do is send an email that has a very, very catchy theme song. Sales guy Derek doesn't really know it yet. Or he knows it, but he's not confident enough to sing it, so this will be a solo singing. I might sneeze. Don't sneeze. I'm not going to sneeze. Thank goodness this little gimmick is... Oh, look, it's like a floating hat. Shout out to the golfing nerds. Just send an email to 123 contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. It's catchy, right?
That is very catchy.
It's about 4 times a week where someone will ask, what's the email again? And I have to sing the song in my head before I remember it. So it actually sticks with you. Let me say, get out of here.
Beautiful.
Website recently updated by our good friend Royal Anders. It's got a bunch of new shows on it. We got a couple more new shows that we're still about to debut, including Recovery with Cal, my main man, the Seahawk. I love you, buddy. Hopefully next week or two, we're going to be rolling his show out, which I'm very excited for. Check out the website. A little Brooklyn spin on the old bowling right there. And one more for you. The Twitch stream.
Yes.
Our good buddy Uncle Brando and our main man in the booth here, the Phenom, if you will. That's his name right now in Chrono Trigger. They run the entire Twitch stream, and they're doing a hell of a job. I call it the Hansel of Twitch streams. It's so hot right now.
Yes.
I watched Zoolander and Zoolander 2 over the weekend. It was very fun. He's doing the Monday stream now. As Brooksy joined us last week. She wasn't here this week. It started as the Brooksy stream, but it's turned more into like the group stream. And Phenom has been starting his favorite game in the world. In the galaxy, dare I say. Super Mario Galaxy.
I caught the tail end of it today.
It's crazy. It's
very cool.
As a guy who's never seen it or heard of it before, what the hell's going on, right?
It is a lot of gravity stuff going on.
Yeah, and a lot of
perspectives.
Yeah.
And yes,
it is a lot.
Yeah,
I agree, but the learning is very, very, very fun. So Mario Galaxy going on.
Very nice. It's one of those things like if you're not driving, you get car sick. If you're not playing Mario Galaxy, you're like falling out of the chair. And...
Well, it's just trying to figure out like how when we first started, I was trying to figure out how the hell is he like manipulating all the gravity and stuff, like rolling around planets but not flying off. There's a lot to go on. He explains it very well while we're doing it.
Oh,
so
good.
A very, very, very good job by our friend Phenom. That is the Twitch stream. Check it out. We also got Tuesday, so tomorrow, Shining Force 3. Uncle Brandon and I will be back then on Friday nights. Brando and Gary get good at games with guests being almost like a permanent guest now. Phenom back doing his first ever run of Chrono Trigger.
Oh, I love Chrono Trigger. Yes.
The music has been in my head since we started, and it never leaves. Da, na, 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 na. Okay, enough of that. I'm going to send this because I got one more question to ask before we get out of here. Get out of that. Whew. Didn't blow your ears out. Did it blow your ears out? Okay, good. You were at the Rider game.
I was at the Rider game.
How was it?
Okay.
Because you're not a big Rider game going guy.
So I am and I'm not.
Okay.
I
apologize for misrepresenting you there.
I'm not. I enjoy watching sports like crazy. People that like have the stats and whatnot and know what they're talking about.
The hardcores.
I am not bewildered. I am amazed and impressed by that. Mm-hmm. So I'm there to watch, but my very good buddy, been buddies for more than like 20 years. His family has excellent season tickets, and I get to go to games all the time.
That's awesome.
I love it. It's such a good time. We went to this weekend's game. It was phenomenal. So his brother lives in Regina.
Okay.
So it was me and my buddy and his two nephews, 11 and 13 years old.
Party time.
If you have a chance to go to a live game with young fans, it's great.
See, and this wasn't just any live game. That was the first, I believe, first sellout of the season. Like that was a packed
It was
house.
electric
Packed.
in there. Yes. Even like way up in the nosebleeds,
Everything.
like hard to spot an empty seat. But
crazy.
these kids talk a lot of trash. And I'm going to assume every player could beat the snot out of these kids.
Yeah,
and
that's a
they're
good
just
assumption.
running their mouths, right? But no, it was phenomenal. It was super exciting. We sat down. The game got off to a rocky start.
Yeah.
One of the kids and my buddy both said, "Oh, it's gonna be a long afternoon," and it turned out to be kind of a barn burner. So that was fantastic. Yeah. I had a glorious time.
What does it feel like to be in there?
It's
With
loud.
that many, right? Like that's the big take home is holy crap, it's crazy loud.
Absolutely. And like, okay, so like we're on defense. They're like lining up to get ready and do the play. Again, huge sports guy.
Nailed it. You're nailing it, man.
Everybody is screaming. So I'm going, boo, boo. That's a hard tone to do that loud that often.
Yeah.
I'm like losing my voice.
Of course.
And I'm like, can I just scream? And the answer is kind of.
You don't want anyone thinking you're crazy, but at the same time.
No, oh yeah, like if you go boo, people hear that and they're like, oh, this guy knows what's up. We're booing these guys.
Yeah.
But if you just go,
It's like,
people
who's that
will be
named
like,
at? Yeah.
Like everyone's yelling and people look at you and be like, strange choice, adult man. But no, it was great. And I don't want to call out thousands of people. Stick around to the end of the game, guys. You're fake fans. I know we blew them out. I know that, time. Okay, I don't want to.
Hold on, let's get Frankie going here. We got to get out before I get in. Yeah.
Stick around to the very end. They had fan time on the field after the game. Ooh. Stick around for that. We didn't. We had to get back to Saskatoon.
You left early like everyone else.
We left like right when it ended. I was standing. But no, it was phenomenal. Loved it. It was amazing. Didn't talk much on the way back because I was like...
Couldn't talk at all.
No, it was like I was at choir all day, right?
Yeah.
Like I was belting out the booze.
I hear you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan defense.
Well done. You contributed. And I will say this for everyone who did leave early, as a guy who is horrified of crowds and being out in public in any way, I get it. I do it all the time. So I am not a super fan.
But in addition to being a sales guy,
maybe there's a couple of people out there like that too, though.
I'm also like legal representation of the show, and Gary in no way, shape, or form represents damn media, our views.
That's right. 1,000%. Stay there. Stay till you can't move anymore.
Exactly. Get shuffled out by an usher.
That's the way. Yeah. Sorry, sir. You've been here long enough.
Yes.
You have to leave. Please get up from your garbage pile of French fries and burgers and beer cans and get out. Mm-hmm. Incredible show. Thank you to you, young man, for making it in. To Phenom, love you, buddy. Great job today. And to Gary Scaries, Caitlin, and the Kingslayer, and LB, and Again, another one for Phenom. Incredible job. You can check out the full episode on the network. It's fantastic. Very proud of how all of that worked out. We will be back tomorrow. Going to be a solo show.
Ooh.
Another solo show. Last time we did it on the Tuesday, that mic was not loud enough, and that mic wasn't quite loud enough either. So hopefully we can get it set up and ready to rock, and it'll be a great time checking in with the All Out of Angst crew. I believe Matt from All the Bands is going to be back, as far as I know. So you might be pushed off the side. But Brando's like 50-50 every time. Because he's got a lot of stuff going on. He's here streaming, but then last time he has to go, so you will probably be in.
I've heard a lot of great things, so I'm looking forward to seeing that from All the Bands.
He's the best. He is the freaking best. We love you, buddy. And with that, we are out here. Again, happy birthday to my main man, Big C, as well to the greatest mom in the universe, my mom, Wendy. Happy birthday. I think she's turning like 35 or something, which makes no sense. How am I even here?
Yeah, well, she looks it. Doesn't look a day over 34.
It's Back to the Future or something. I'm not sure. Remember, karma's very real. Keep doing those good things, and they'll happen to you, all right? Have a great rest of your Monday.